Ever blinked and instantly understood the world before you? That effortless boom of sight? The explosion of color and form? It feels simple, but what if I told you it's a miracle, unfolding in a tissue thinner than a human hair? Have you ever wondered how your eyes turn light into vision? I mean, you open your eyes and boom, you see colors, shapes, movement. But behind the scenes, your retina is doing something absolutely incredible. In this video, we're diving deep into the biology of the retina rods, cones, and the unsung heroes that make vision possible. Let's make sense of the science in a way that actually clicks. The retina is a thin, transparent layer of tissue lining the back of your eye. But don't let the word thin fool you. It's packed with multiple layers of highly specialized nerve cells that work together to process light and launch the visual journey to your brain. Think of your retina as the eye's incredibly sophisticated camera sensor, far more intricate than anything we've engineered. When light hits the retina, it gets picked up by photoreceptors, cells specifically built to detect light and color. And that's where the real magic begins. There are two main types of photoreceptors, rods and cones. Rods are your low light champions. They don't see color, but they're extremely sensitive to light, which is why you can make out shapes and movement even in near darkness. You've got about 90 to 120 million rods in each human eye. If these rods aren't functioning correctly, for example, due to genetic conditions or vitamin A deficiency, it can lead to night blindness, making it difficult to see in low light conditions. Cones, on the other hand, handle detail and color. There are three main types, each most sensitive to red, green, or blue wavelengths of light. They work together to give you the rich, colorful world you see during the day. Malfunctions in one or more of these cone types result in different forms of color blindness, where individuals have difficulty distinguishing certain colors. You have about 4.5 to 6 million cones, mostly concentrated in the fovea, the tiny center of your retina that handles sharp, focused vision. So rods help you see in the dark, cones help you see in color, but both are just the beginning of the story. Once rods and cones detect light, they don't send signals directly to the brain. First, they pass that info to a chain of other retinal cells. Bipolar cells act as middle messengers, carrying signals from photoreceptors to the next level. Ganglion cells take those signals and fire electrical impulses down the optic nerve to your brain. Damage to these crucial ganglion cells, often due to increased pressure inside the eye, is the hallmark of glaucoma, a leading cause of irreversible blindness. And then there are the horizontal and amacrine cells. They help refine, sharpen, and adjust the image by integrating and editing signals before they leave the retina. The horizontal and amacrine cells are like tiny editors working behind the scenes. They meticulously integrate and edit the signals, boosting contrast and reducing noise, like visual experts fine-tuning a photograph, before the brain even gets the message. This entire system works in milliseconds, just so you can look at your phone, your dog, or the sunset and instantly know what you're seeing. Your retina is one of the most advanced biological systems we know of. It's not just receiving light, it's processing information, enhancing signals, and preparing a high-quality image for your brain to interpret. And it all starts with just a tiny spark of light hitting the back of your eye. Pretty amazing, right? If you want to learn more about how your visual system works, or what happens when it breaks down, subscribe and stick around. There's a whole universe inside your eyes. So, the next time you open your eyes, take a moment to appreciate the silent symphony occurring within that delicate tissue. This biological wonder constantly translates the fleeting language of light into the vibrant world you know. Taking care of this intricate system is crucial, for it's through these delicate layers that we appreciate beauty, find our way, and connect with everyone and everything around us.